This is the power of the people, right here, right now, in this room. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the candidates so you can make an informed decision as to who you would like to represent you. 4 years ago, Aurora voted overwhelmingly for change. Not change for change's sake, but real change. They wanted positive leadership, they wanted positive change. Aurorans elected me because I represented that positive change and promised to be representative for all the residents. I'm proud to say that as your mayor, I've delivered on that promise of positive change. This spring, Money Sense magazine rated Aurora as the best place to live in York Region and one of the best in Canada. 4 years ago, we were not even on that list. We're now on the RE/MAX Top 100 Neighborhoods list. It is clear that under my leadership, our community has flourished. More and more people want to live here, to work here, and to play here. At the start of this term, we asked council asked residents to imagine Aurora in 2031. Then in 2012, with the input of our community, council released the Town of Aurora Strategic Plan. Your vision for Aurora in 2031. I worked hard to deliver on the key objectives of that citizens plan. As your mayor, I met with many of you in your homes, your businesses, your community groups, your sport organizations. I've heard the message loud and clear. You may have a vision for the future, but your needs are now. You want to know what your mayor will do for you today, not 20 years from now. You can be assured that as your mayor, I will continue to make sound decisions for the benefit of all our residents. Under my leadership, the town's interests have been paramount. I led the successful renegotiation of the cultural services contract. I led the protection of the town's interest in the Mavernack green space. We've implemented more trails in the first 6 months of this term than in the previous 10 years. Parks, green spaces, and amenities that we can all enjoy. Under my leadership, council has kept more of your money in your pockets by stabilizing the tax rate and by forming collaborative arrangements with our neighboring municipalities to deliver better service at better price. I've ensured that residents get the facts about our businesses, not irresponsible misinformation about one of our leading employers. I worked to bring a hotel and conference center to Aurora. The Stronach Group has confirmed that it will be bringing forward an application for one within the next year. Solid proof that we are creating an environment where businesses want to invest. But there is more work to be done. That's why I'm seeking re-election, to continue to build upon the great work that we have accomplished together over the past 4 years. Over the next 4 years, as your mayor, I commit to lead council to a bold transformation of our historic downtown core, making a decision on Library Square, continue to aggressively seek new businesses for our town, to develop a new multi-use sport and community facility, to continue prudent financial planning so that we have the money that we need when we need it. And I continue to commit to not, and I repeat, not use taxpayers' money to fund personal legal battles. As mayor, I commit to focus on the needs of all our residents. I know that mayor is not a role, it is living the role. It's about the daily commitment to doing the job that the residents expect me to do. I don't believe in the politics of division. I do not believe in pandering to small pockets of residents at the expense of all Aurorans. I believe in inclusive leadership. To me, there is no East Aurora, no West Aurora. There are no new residents, there are no old residents. There is one Aurora, and I represent all of you. Today, after 4 years of stability, 4 years of positive growth, we are faced with a choice. Do we want to continue to build Aurora, to continue to create an environment where Aurora is the best place to live in York Region and one of the best in Canada? I believe we do. I believe that every resident wants the best for their family, for their business, for their community. Aurora is your home, you live it, you breathe it, and yes, you want to better it. As your mayor, I will continue to provide the leadership necessary to move our town forward. It has been an honor to serve you as your mayor, and with your help, I look forward to continuing as Aurora's mayor for the next 4 years. On October the 27th, I respectfully ask for your vote to re-elect Geoff Dawe, Aurora's mayor. Thank you very much.